Hello, Mark Crosswood here. More questions coming at you. This one reference an angle of attack. So how the club hits the ball on the upward or downward path, the angle of attack. One of the videos I did on that. So let's give him an answer. Let's get stuck in. So, question here from Frank. Hi Mark, love the videos and the new app. Thank you, thanks for getting the new app. Could you please explain if the AOA, so the angle of attack, changes with different irons? For example, a 9-iron versus a 3-iron, or if you should hit down the same amount with all of them. Cheers, Frank. Hashtag always improving, like the hashtag. Look, Frank, yes, not as black and white as that. So if we do the basic answer, the angle of attack will change fractionally, so more steep, more downward with a 9-iron, and less downward with a 3-iron. I have played with very good players and some world-class players who hit 4 down, which is what tour average is with a kind of 6 or 7-iron, with a 3-iron. That's how they play, that's the style of play they've got, that's what that gives them their desired launch, that's how they've got to where they've got. They don't change it. So it's not as black and white as that you should just X, Y or Z. But look, for me, I've got a 7-iron here. If I was hitting this, I've got the ball pretty much in the middle of my stance and I'm going to feel like I hit down, there's divots taken, and I'm measured around 4 to 5 down with my 7-iron. Now if you give me a 3-iron, I tend to get a little bit level, 1 down, sometimes even 1 up, which is why I don't suck with a 3-iron. And I push the ball forwards to try and hit a little bit less down at it. Lots of that is to do with the power that I'm putting in. So if you watch any of the course vlogs from Spain with me and Gorilla, James, he hits a 2-iron from the back of his stance sometimes. I mean, he's got enough power still to launch. If I hit a 2-iron from the back of my stance, just don't get any launch. The thing just kind of drills head height and doesn't carry far enough to go anywhere. So it's really subject to how hard you're hitting it as well. There's many factors in there. What you're trying to do with all your irons is get the desired launch to get the maximum distance. For me, I've worked out 4 or 5 down with a 7-iron gives me max distance, nice strikes. And then my 3-iron, I'm around 2 down to 2 to 3 down, maybe 4 sometimes, if I'm confident enough, but I do then struggle to get the launch sometimes and get the height to get the carry with that subject to the wind. So your angle of attack will change with the 2 irons, so from one extreme to the other. It's very subtle, and for lots of people you can, this isn't always the case. So I've done videos about how the bottom end relates to the handle end, which can affect if you hit up or down. But for lots of people, certainly if you're anywhere near a textbook action, which I guess who is, but just moving the ball position a little bit, so having the ball slightly edging forward for those less lofted irons can do it enough to give you the desired launch. But again, it's another thing I would stress, go and get measured, go and get checked, because everyone's swinging slightly differently and you need just to get those numbers working for your game really. I've worked out what works for mine, and it is to not hit quite as much down with my lower lofted irons as I do with my medium to higher lofted irons. Hope that helps. Thanks for the question, thanks for getting the apps, and we'll speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.